as countdowns do. Hence why they are named countdown errors or something. I should read more quotes so we cover those. Quotes. No, I've been underweared. That's typically what happens. Look quiet on the screen now. I can go back to the previous screen so we have some music. Quote, of course it was you, Coachy, such a pervert. And not pervert, I did say pervert at that time, unfortunately. Quote, Coachy, why are you upset? We do like your booty. Jaded is more like a bikini bunny. Jaded, I understand, you want all the D's. 2 words has a limit how many D's you can take. Yeah. Here comes Ponpon's nationalism again. Ponpon is full of nationalisms. I didn't mean to make it so big. Apparently Jaded got 3 feet. I don't know what that was about. Chickabox, he's just Chickabox. Not everyone gets to become a Dingo Doodle, or even less so Coach's Dingo Doodle, which probably is one of the best ones out there. Hopefully Coachy does not see that one. Oh no, if Coachy shows up, I would say, here Coachy, here are all the numbers for all the new quotes. Quote, I love Coachy in all the ways. Now you're Coachy the Bee. That's a good one. Or something. Quote, hello Coachy, it's only you and me now. Bonk, pink, big pink bunny, who actually was a dragon. 2 bucks, you got last 500. Lucky you. Coachy would record Ponpon cheerleading. We just need to record a recording device of some sort, and the coach is there. It's already been 10 minutes of stream. Well, I do, yes, because I have the 10 minute of countdown. Yes, Tukubox. That's usually how I do it. I have the 10 minutes of countdown and I start streaming. Sure, there's a lot of times I'm late and no, excuse me, rude. Sometimes I do like a 7 minute, 5 minute, or 3 minutes, but that's just because I'm bad at timing this 10 minutes. But I do want to aim for the 10 minutes. I haven't noticed that thing. Well, I mean, you kind of showed up now, I guess. Quote, Mechalico could be Jaded's princess. Yeah, I'm Orimian's princess. That's a very important quote. We do know that Koshi is Jaded's princess. So any princess... See, like this is an example of 3 princess quotes in a row. But obviously, that allows you to search for princess and get a bunch of quotes. Todd Foxotonic. What's big? Hello. Haven't seen you around, Todd. Foxotonic. Why have you changed your name? By the way, I thought you were Todd the Fluffy Fox. Now it's going to be even more confusing because we got Todd Fox with double X, but now we got Todd Foxotic. I guess it's Foxotic actually, with double X as well. So, oh well, I guess we'll just deal with that. You're still Todd either way. How many names have you gone through? You have gone through quite a few. We had the Fluffy Fox Todd the Fluffy Fox, Todd Foxotic. I don't know how many names you've gone through now. But mermaid's boobs slammed against my boob. Give the rest of the D's to Jaded. He can handle the rest of... Yeah, I can take as many as... There's no limit how many D's Jaded can take. We could pour something taken out of Kochi. Anyway, what the hell? From Cody, yep, Cody would say that. Needles versus a Gengar. I don't know. I could start up the game. It's going to go through the whole previously on Pokemon. Previous on New Quest, in Cerulean City took on the Todd's Charmander with Ivy's. Excuse me, I was reading that. The gym in Cerulean City was full of tough trainers. No preparations had. No, I couldn't read that. It had 3 trainers, and I would not classify them as tough. And also, you gave me, okay, like, you gave me very tiny amount of time to read that text, and now you're like spending so long on this screen alone. 2 concerts City Gym Leader Mistis star me with Mankey and one somehow. Well, excuse me. Departed to the gym in Syrian City. Why is this game continuously roasting me? And Pompon saved the game at this location. And also again, there's barely any time to read the text. Why is this game so rude? Every time I start the game, it's like... And then Pompon went on this strange, stupid adventure where she didn't even follow the intended route and went on a stupid place where we clearly put up signage saying that you shouldn't go here unless you're stupid. Obviously didn't say anything like that. I couldn't even come up with anything good. Think of the beginning. But wait, Jaded, are you drinking Kochi? You're thirsty for Kochi, I can tell. I'm also thirsty, but not for Kochi. Be there. What? Wait, same as yesterday. It's not same. It's not the same as yesterday. Thinking, no, it's different. It's a different shade of green. This is more of a minty green color. Don't be like, don't. But you shouldn't even know that. It's still a different pair, it's just a different green pair. It's a different green shade. So they don't look the same. Koji has small soft feet that would be very nice to get kicked by, but his hips are so big and wide and heavy that you will break by getting bumped by his hips. But implies Koji. Oh, see, so it's Kochi there? What's a Kochi there? That's kind of like a cider. That's like Kochi cider. That's his brand name. Kochi there. Now Kochi needs to be here so we can tell him about making a new cider called Kochi there. Kochi there. There we go. See? I mean, not that you should compare, but the colors are different. What? I'm being called out for doing something I didn't do. How rude. Why are people so rude to me? Not only are you undressing me and looking at my underwear, then you're rude about me based on my choice of underwear. You're the rude. That just makes you twice as rude. Both for looking at my underwear and making fun of my underwear. Quote, maybe you can ask Kochi if he can sit on you, on your face. 20 stream streak, whoa! Yes, you have what? Party! Why does Sahama have like double headbang? Well, I guess that's more of a jam to be fair. But in that case, you get kinda has 2 jams instead. Well, people like those. Quote, maybe I should stop talking about Kochi because people is adding more and more quotes. There are going to be like 500 quotes about Kochi doing naughty stuff. Yep. Todd Foxotic sounds like Fluffy to me, does it? Todd Fox Oofy. Not really, does it? Coach is kneeling Jaded, of course. Foxotic is his last name. Oh, Todd's... Okay, so Todd's the character is named Todd, first name Todd, last name Foxotic. Okay, and he is a fluffy fox. And then we have the person behind this character, whose name I don't know what it is. Might be Todd. And they are, I don't know, maybe Fluffy Fox too, I don't know. Okay. Quote, Jaded, it's just from my perspective that you are a bottom to women. Quote, sorry for assuming that you're a bottom, I shall not do that again, says Ponpon, and will do that again. I used to be an Umbreon named Malice. That's neat, Ponpon said with no enthusiasm at all. No, I mean, I mean, it's an interesting, I like the idea though. Was there anything more, like, did you have, like, what was your character like? Any, like, design changes, or was he just plain old Umbreon? But, no, like, it was an inverse Umbreon, it was like a yellow Umbreon with black rings. But, and I prefer Dummy Mummy. Anyway. Wait, 285, that's the... You are a bottom to women. Is he saying to that, Todd? Does that mean that you are a bottom to women, or that you agree that Jaded is a bottom to women? Think about it. Quote, or you can go hyperactive like Twigboxy. But Tor might already possess something that can grow. It's a rare Tor quote. We're not going to have many of those. Someone is going to see that, like, later on and like, what? Who is Tor? And why did you play Neopane? Those two things can never, not in any way be related. But it is mean to be mean to Ponpon. Exactly. Yesterday it was green stripes, today it's green tinted bright undies. Wait. What's the... I mean, it is still based on the same... Like, it's based on the same stripe design. So it's like the order of, like, it goes from dark to lighter as you go from top to bottom. Not that I should describe my anyway for you, but how, like, I am, like, curious for, like, what pride flag it's based on that is green tinted. Because I mean, you could just have said that just for no particular reason. But I'm also curious if there's actually a conclusion to your statement, because I'm really curious. I mean, the closest I can think of is the lesbian flag, which technically has 5 stripes, while my other has 4 stripes, which is actually, well, it's a 5-stripe and a 7-stripe version. But it actually goes from orange to white to pink, or like it's more, yeah, it's not exactly like those colors. So it actually would go from dark to light to dark. So there is close to an idea to what you're saying. I like how you're thinking now. Quotes me English grammar perfectly speaking. That's a good one. I'm gonna go have breakfast. Okay. BBL. Todd is going to have a BBL. Quote, oh no, Orion. That is not the response I hoped to see after you saw Ponpon's pants hanging on a flagpole. We do not need to worry about what Orion's response was. Quote, whatever works for you, Coachy, I'm flexible. And then Ponpon was fat, ugly, and died. Oh, excuse me, what? That's... Where did that come from? Anyway, quote, I'm flexible. I guess people wanted both. Quote, the bow on my head is a butt. In a way, I guess. Quote, did you know that I was flashing? No, did you know what I was flashing when I was flashing in front of water? There we go, that was the question. Quote, Modhessa, are you trying to take photos of that skirt? Modhessa would. Yeah. And I would join. Quote, yeah, all the cheerleaders who flash their panties, they're all on the personal panties. Push, I'm not made of cookie dough, I'm made of bunny dough. Cookie dough bunny. No, stop it. Quote, I did also allow PP quotes because it's fun that way. PP quote, it's a command mentioned in a quote. It's yucky because you wore it twice. It's not, I'm not wearing the same twice. How many times am I going to say that? Because I'm behind chat, probably. Still, it's not the same underwear, it's two different types of underwear. Just because the underwear is similar doesn't make it yucky. That's a strange thing to state. PP quote, but Metallica did show her panties, so I guess it's all good. Yeah, I mean, the PP quoting, like the PP prefix stands for pon, and you can use PP quotes in any chat that I have a shared chat with, including my own chat, while the quote command only works in my chat. Yeah. So you can do exclamation one. So like the PP part of PP quote, like the PP quote and code are the exact same command. So you can do PP quote a number as well if you want to. It works exactly the same. It's just that you have to type PP quote or pon quote in a shared chat for the command to trigger. If that makes sense. Anyway. Quote, a purring bunny fairy. What a strange combination, but also yes. Quote, while Jaded is taking a shower, maybe we should switch over to the Jaded cam so we can analyze this shower technique. There we go. That's a quote from that clip. I should be watching my breakfast cook. Maybe you should keep an eye on it. Yes, that is true. Quote, I guess a pontastic day would be a day full of undressing. Well, while I didn't specify it, I guess that would be undressing of ladies. Not undressing of me. I'm a lady still, so technically me getting undressed would be a lady getting undressed, but you know, ladies other than me. He has three. Three? Three what? Wait, what? Coach, I think we need to ban Coachy for smoking. Yeah. Take the answers. Hi everyone. Hello. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You're subscribed. I appreciate you being subscribed. I don't know if you got a subscription or if you're subscribing on your own. I'm sure it tells me that. It just says that you are subscribed. I don't know if we should make a distinction of that or not. I don't know. Also, I think... No, wait. It doesn't work. Oh. I thought I fixed that. No, excuse me, not again. Isn't... Yeah, it says there's the level 3... Why is it not working properly? I need to check that. Okay, if I go to... And stop bullying me. Okay, I have to go to income to find... Why? Okay, they have sponsorship. That's an interesting. But then I have to agree on the terms, which I don't want to read now. No, I have enabled this, so I'm not sure why it's not working. That's weird. I have made it so that your subscriber badge is a bit slightly fancier when you are a tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber. Tier 2 is slightly, just a tiniest bit flashier, but tier 3 makes it much more flashy. But for some reason it doesn't show up on code. That's weird. What's that? It does show up on me though. I just realized if you see my subscriber badge, it's flashing gradient and stuff. I don't know if it looks perfect. I can adjust it more if you want to, but it's I guess the gradient isn't showing that well, but for some reason it doesn't show up on Cold, who is also tier 3 subscriber. Strange. Unless Cold has unless there's just like how you can hide your founder badge. that you could hide your if you are a tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber as well. Let's see, let's continue. Quote, Kochi walks up to the sign and starts smoking. Of course, Kochi will. Yeah, I got some horny stuff to throw at me. Yeah, if you do the plushies throw, maybe you will throw a horny thing at me. Quote, Kochi would be experienced in bulge face. I mean, Kochi, what the hell? Hi, Snow Killer and Noimian, they are lovely people. Quote, I'm not an artwork, I'm Pon Pon. I said it correctly this time when I tried to say it wrong. That's typical Pon Pon. Pure by bacon burning. Oh yeah, go and take care of that. Quote, Coach is cute. He likes that quote. Quote, but despite me being such a helpful bunny helping people, people still keep wanna punish me and look at me anyway. Yep. People are so rude to me. I'm just trying to be nice. But the number of quotes based on time spent here, Kafki has a huge proportion. I wonder... yeah, really, because I don't have watch time, I'm not going to cover a watch time for privacy reasons and stuff like that. But like... So it wouldn't really be possible to measure number of quotes you have based on time you spent here. But yeah. Bonk. Quote, you're free to share photos with me, Kafki. Hello, Fun. Hello, sweetie. Quote, what store do you have over there that sells good cute underwear? Good question. Coconut. Coconuts again. You can always trade. Quote, now it's big. Your favorite. Foil again. I mean, if it's foil coconuts, I guess. Quote, voice chat is no longer active on stream, yes, so now you can say naughty stuff. Quote, oh no, don't use magic on Pon Pon, her clothes might disappear. But Pon Pon, that's exactly why we want to use magic on you. Quote, this animation will be kinky. Pon Pon makes kinky art. And isn't that true? Look, I got kinky as a word to search for. Quote, what did Kochi do to make me sad? I mean, aside from everything? Why Pon Pon is burning Kochi now? Quote, Orimin is up to no good. Actually, Orimin has not been bullying me for like a really long time now. Orimin did that at the start, but isn't doing it anymore, I think. But that's probably also because everyone else is doing it, so Orimin doesn't have to do it and instead saving the points. Because it will happen anyway. Quote, how long does Pon Pon stream for? Until she's hungry. I'm kinda hungry. Quote, the tank is set to helicopter mode. Quote, that's what we converse about. Balls. I mean, my pants are nice to look at. I mean, you shouldn't look at it, but I will. No, don't look at it. Don't draw or take notes. Quote, Kafki's pants are nice to look at, nice to touch, nice to have. I'm not sure why I said touch. But, or have for that matter. Pon Pon, aren't you a bit of a hypocrite here? You don't want anyone to look at your panties, but you want to look at Kafki's panties. Well, I mean, I will look at Kafka's panties in artworks. Like, you can look at Pon Pon's panties in artwork, but that doesn't mean I'm looking at Kafka's panties on her model. I mean, I would like to. Quote, this is a very streamy stream. Very close to steamy stream, which would be something completely different. Quote, fast artist, fast bathroom user, Pixine. How many Pix... Oh, I forgot to list that. I have a Pixine quote now. Is that my only Pixine quote? Is that what we're going to know Pixine for? Quote, you have to be careful, otherwise Pon Pon will draw you in underwear. I feel like... For some reason, I can't even remember adding that as a last quote. I feel like we already had that as a different quote. But I guess that is the last quote. Sometimes I'm surprised of what the last quote is. But yeah, no, it's from the Pixabay stream. That's why I felt weird that it is that quote there, because I did prepare that quote in advance. Because I only add the quotes that like, so the next upcoming, because I only add quotes in chronological order. The next quote I have not verified yet. But if I go through, like on the 28th I haven't verified any quotes, and there's 14 of them. On the day after that, which was 2 separate streams, the first stream I did not verify any quotes, but the second stream with Metallico I have verified every single quote. Not sure why I have done that. So that means that after I verified the initial 20 quotes, I get 6 quotes just included in the bunch. I will not add these quotes to the quote counter, because I don't want to add them in out of chronological order, if that makes sense. I haven't verified any more quotes than that, except for the collab I had with Osprey. Those quotes are verified, which are 14 quotes. But it's a while before I will reach those quotes, considering the pace I'm adding quotes at. Okay, let's there we go. That's all the quotes. Thank you for going through them, Marine. I appreciate that. And it wasn't like there was 2 quotes I had to fix or something like that. Quote: Pon is abbreviated as PP. There are 12 PP quotes. Why are we talking about peeps? Why not? Peeps? PPs. There we go. Also, breakfast is done. But I wouldn't be talking about PP, because Pon is PP. We're talking about Pon. Quote: I like to wear panties. I like to look at panties. I do not like to show my own panties. Yep. Yes, she does. I do not. However, I like showing a panties. You do. And you keep on doing it. And Pon keep on blushing. I made a bit, by the way, with eggs, not BBL. So you did not make it with BBL, you made it with egg. Okay. It has eggs. Could you call it a belt? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Get her, Oreo, get her. Oreo will get Pon. Don't you worry, Todd. Oreo is gonna get so much Pon in the future. Anytime soon. It's all up to Orimian. So yes. I also want Kapski's panties, yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone with that. So tell her though. Kafki, Todd wants your panties. Yeah, I guess the difference... Also, because you did change your name, I should update your name on the server too. Because that has to be updated manually. Dude, because your name on the server should match the name you have on Twitch. Which is the point. Also, no, yeah, your old name was that Fluffy Fox, because your anyway, what did I say? Yeah, your name was that Fluffy Fox, which is your, yes, that was your old Twitch account. You didn't have Todd in your name, but now you do. Good. Banana army, but Pon, you only got 1 banana. Good. Fast artist, fast blossom user, Pixine. The only Pixine quote. Hopefully he's proud of that one. It's a surprise to me that this doesn't surprise me. How is it a surprise to you then? I want hers more than I want one. Oh, I wish you wanted my panties more than you wanted Kafki's panties. But to be fair, I do also really want Kafki's panties. I've got 4 bananas. Can I have those 2 bucks? Does that surprise you? I like Kafki a lot. That is true. Kafki is adorable and cute. And unfortunately, as Kafki has talked about, she has talked about this on Wata streams. I guess this is public information, so therefore I can reveal it. Kafki has revealed that she does not have very cute panties. She has kind of like plain, boring panties. However, thanks to me, she has got the inspiration, I guess confidence is not the correct word. The want, I guess, is the closest to get some cute panties. I'm not sure if she has done that because I don't think she has really told me. I mean, I don't feel like she would tell me that she has got cute panties, and if she has, it has been in private, not in public, I'm sure. Unless she did say it on a Water stream that she got new cute panties. I don't know actually. Maybe we should ask Kafki if she has acquired any cute panties, preferably with like cute patterns and cute decorations. Like, sure, you can have a bow, but it should be like multiple bows in different locations, and it should be like frills. Like the panties should be like in multiple segments with like frills separating the parts. You know, I think that's a cute design. I really like Kafki lots. Yes, I want to. Not a surprise. I want to collab more with Kafki. Ad code. Why wouldn't we talk about it? Yeah, very hard, damn it. The suspense is killing me. Wait, who is marrying who? I assume he meant Orimin is going to marry Ponpon, and hopefully that will happen. Or you could be referring to me marrying Kafki, but Kafki is taken by Encrypt. So unfortunately, I cannot get together with Kafki. I don't think we're like... I mean, she's cute and all, but I don't think we're compatible either. Hopefully I could still like be a good friend with Kafki, and she could like we could have like a, instead of a pajamas party, we will have an underwear party. Everyone in their underwear. Invite all the ladies. Ad code Kafki. Todd wants your panties. Well, it's a code now. Twice. Quotes number 2. This button will be filled with bullet holes. That is the oldest code. That is from my first VOD that is available. I did have a stream prior to that, because if you check streamer age, it will list my first stream, which is on the 2nd of April, and then I did a second stream on the 9th of April. That is the first VOD, because I forgot to enable saving VODs on my very first stream, which sucks, I guess. Oh well, so I do not have any quotes from the very first stream, but I do have it from the very first VOD, because I did go through the VOD just to get at least one quote. So that is the oldest quote, and it's a quote that is over 3 years old now. That is crazy, isn't it? I also failed to add my own quote. So I will have to fix that. There we go. It has been fixed. Quote, if it's on and I turn it off, which Jack commanded, I jack it off. That is. So we're starting with all the 2 quotes. So 1 and 2 will work from up to 4 digits because I have over 2,000 quotes. But because I don't even have 3,000 quotes, 3 through 9 only works up to 3 digits. Which is still a lot. Quote, Pon is admitting what her 2 balls are like. Why are specifically the 2 quotes so awkward? No, that's because all the quotes are awkward. Quote, Dave underwear, so all of the important stuff is covered. Yeah, it says Dave underwear, because I did say that. I think I checked this one. It looks a bit weird, but yeah, it's Dave underwear, as in they have underwear. So all of the important stuff is covered. I speak weird sometimes, it's just how I speak. If I'd ask anyone to marry Kafka, it's me. What does that mean? She wouldn't know because she has encrypt. Quote, you're free, time to kill him. Are they doing annual choking here? Did you know that number, or did you just type something random? Do you just know the number for the annual choking? What was the context of that quote? Because if you take into consideration the game I was playing, like if it's art or something like that, I mean, then I could speak about anything. But I was playing Tiny the Tasmanian Tiger 3. Where in that comes annual choking? I mean, sometimes I do speak about random stuff too, even when I play a game. No, it could be. Not again. Quote, I might have some proverb thoughts about you. Yeah, instead of proverb stuff. Not the quote I was looking for. Oh. You got my hopes up there. For some reason I have a few choking quotes. Quote, yep, it's Pon, that's when you wear bunny underwear. I knew this one. I'm wearing bunny underwear now, and quote, Moody, why haven't you showed me all your undies and bikinis? Mechanica subscribed is now in 10 months. Started our 10th month sub. Woohoo! Thank you, Mechanica, that's very kind of you. Quote, panty-sexual sounds better, I kinda ruined that joke. You got a strawberry from your daily fruit. Quote, I didn't hide my carrot, that's my 420 quote. I guess Mechanica's job is to undress Pon, that's me getting undressed quote. Thank you for lurking, Cactomancers. Should I play the game or something? And then you got a lemon or a kiwi from your subscription. It's my sub anniversary, so I get to undress Pon. That's what? How does that work, Mechanical? I mean, you can't have an excuse like, oh, it's the eve of my sub anniversary. Also, anniversary, isn't that by definition yearly? Because it's anniversary. Shouldn't it be like lunarversary? If it's because, yeah, right. Is there a term? Anniversary for months. Monthsiversary? Nah, come on. You must have a better. It should be like a. No, really? That's what you're gonna go with? Monthsiversary or monthsiversary? Mensiversary. Here we go. That's correct. Because I mean, it's not called yeariversary. It's anniversary because anni comes from annus, which means year. While mensis is months. So mensiversary. But if annu becomes anni, how does Ani is genitive of anu. Anus. So mensis was the genitive of mensis. Is mensis, so it should be mensi. Okay, I could see you cut last S mensiversary. That makes sense. So mensiversary. Can we? I do kind of like a luniversary because it just is easier for me to remember, and I like the sound of that. But that means like a moonversary instead of monthsversary. What's the okay? We have. So we have septimaniversary or hebdomadiversary, which would be for every week. Mensiversary. However, the funny thing is that the Swedish term for anniversary is årsdag, which is a combination of Swedish word for år, means year, and dag means day. So it just means the day, like it means year's day. So yeah, it's very literal. Because anyway, where was I? Oh, my 69 code. Look, I'm playing with balls again. Fun 69 codes is about playing with balls. Quotes. Is that a bird? The underbird. Presses flip button to flip bird. I have a flip bird quote, I think. Quote. Uranus. No planets here. Wait, I do not have a single quote about a planet. Look, I got Earth. It's not the planet though. Well, no, it is. No, it is about. So I guess that quote should have Earth with a capital letter because it's the name of the planet. And I kind of like the quote. You still have a blanket worth of earth pushing on you and an earth's worth of blanket pushing on you. It's... It is a weird quote. Liar. Nonetheless, correlation to Kabul. Yeah, that is actually a quote about the planet. Quote, I was actually using my phone, excuse me. Well, technically, this wasn't referring to the whole planet Earth, but the term used for the ground, which is also technically part of a planet. No, it is Earth. When it says you still have a blanket worth of Earth pushing on you, that is referring to the planet Earth. And you have an Earth's worth of blanket. Oh no, that is also, I just changed one of them, but actually both Earth in that is referring to the planet. And not dirt. Quote, I was actually using my phone when I read that. Don't care. I sentenced you to pink briefs for a day. Box, would you wear pink briefs? Also, kind of generous of you, Sweaty, because it really should be pink panties, preferably with like a narrow front. Just trying to think of a style of panties that would be annoying to wear. For no particular reason. Wait, is it possible to link each other's games to trade or something? Well, of course. But I'm not planning on doing that because I'm doing like... As part of my streams, I'm doing like... isolated solo runs. If that makes sense. I read wrong. I was wrong. What a surprise. Sometimes we're wrong. I was also wrong. But then I realized, like, well, you know, actually, yeah, it's about the planet. I just need cut. If your Pokemon gets confused, switch it out. That's a good time. Oh yeah, right, I did defeat you. It's the move! Quote, coaches said Pandy 13 times. Only that variance too. Wait, what? Huh? Hey, what? Also, you can now see how many Tukibox codes do I have. I must have a lot of Kochi codes now, considering last edition was like 26. And before that was like 30 and 16. The amount of codes of Kochi I've had in the last 2 days has been 42, 32. I can't count. It's 16 plus 26, so that's 42, right? No, it's 23. So that's 39. 39 new Kochi quotes. So if you search for quotes Kochi, you're going to have like so many. Anyway, let's see now. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Okay, let's see what you have. Like 3 Pokemons. Unless Haley sent out an Oddish. True, that's not a cute one. Can I Thunder Shock it? No. I guess it's grass or something. Quick attack it. So if you decrease the evasionness, that should make your less than 100% attacks attack more often, I guess. PG! Okay, now I can use Thunder Shock. Interesting choice to put that in front of Pikachu. Ding! Level 19. Another Oddish. Well, wouldn't you go with Oddish first? You know, trying to get rid of my electric type. It's a crazy idea. I'm not so jealous. Okay. You came from Mount Moon? No, I came from my hometown. May I have a Clefairy? I don't know. I'm not your mother. Sea Cottage Bill lives here. Yay, we found Sea Cottage Bill. The one and powerful Sea Cottage Bill. This cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader. No, excuse me, Cerulean gym leader Misty. Got the name right. Even the recap got the name right. Has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? I mean, no, we're 3 people here. If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. What? What a strange person. Sorry, you're not allowed to be here because you're not together with anyone. Well, what? What does that have to do with anything? We're going to have some ads, so I'm going to let ads play before I talk to Sea Cottage Bill. The cottage bill. I mean, that says what his name is. Just like how it said that. The name is Cerulean City Gym Leader Misty. It's quite a name, but we should still respect it. Let's play some ads. I'll be right back, and I'll get sorted. Say so.
You can lie to them. You can't lie to me.
Well, what have I done?
Oh, Pon, there's evidence everywhere on the internet.
Just looking at my art and see cute art. Nothing naughty there.
Right. Of course, it is cute.
Yeah,
there's more to it.
there is even an artwork of Osprey doing a magic battle with water.
Exactly. Magic stuff, then stuff go poof, and then things are exposed. Pon,
Yeah.
what are you drawing?
Hey, I'm making cute stuff. I liked how you described it too. Now they shouldn't be complaining about that anymore. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part. Benches. How are you supposed to take this? Am I supposed to run on this circle here? I guess so. Just like that. Well, it worked anyway. So I guess that's a celebration. I thought I had messed up there. I am saying so.
You can lie to them. You can't lie to me.
Well, what have I done?
Oh, Pon, there's evidence everywhere on the internet.
Just looking at my art and see cute art. Nothing naughty there.
Right. Of course, it is cute.
Yeah,
there's more to it.
there is even an artwork of Osprey doing a magic battle with water.
Exactly. Magic stuff, then stuff go poof, and then things are exposed. Pon,
Yeah.
what are you drawing?
Hey, I'm making cute stuff. I liked how you described it too. What are you doing when you're pon-ponning?
Pon hard. Wait.
What? Would you
Sorry,
like?
that made it.
Would you like to explain yourself?
It's like. No, not really, actually.
No, that's fine. Sorry, Bunny. You're stuck here. Yeah, gosh darn it. You're stuck. Yeah, I made it so the clip has a higher chance of showing up there, but it can also repeat benches. Oh, this is a messy place. I'm a Pokémon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Well, you couldn't make it look pink. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about you help me out here? No. No? No, don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, beautiful? Please? Okay, alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Oh, is that what the CSS code is? I'm just going to see if I can steal something while you're busy. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I can't rummage through this stuff. Well, that's boring. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. It's a blueprint of some sort. It's filled with diagrams and text. Wow. Unfortunately, I can't steal from you, so... Pon ingested the teleporter's cell separator. Something terrible happened. It's Cottage Bill. Pinga Bertha. Pinga Blackie. What I'm taking from this coffee clip, Pon hard. Pon is hard when she Pons. Yes, and Ponning everything. So that's the Team Rocket's meow slower. Maybe that's a third Team Rocket member from the original Pokemon series. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, lady. I owe you one. Yeah, can I have your Pokemon that you combine with? Where did it go, by the way? I think you need to let it out of the teleporter. It's stuck in there. It's going to die. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. Why don't I get an option for that? I can't say no to run to help him out, but I can apparently not say no to... Also, he has quite the butt. That's a bummer. I got to thank you. Oh, here I will do. Bomber received an SST from Bill. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go and have a good time. Oh well, he didn't say anything funny beyond that. What about this Pokemon that's still stuck in there? Are we going to let it be in there and die? Oh well. Time to go back. Still don't know where is Vermilion City. Oh, now you moved. But like, isn't this cruise ship already a barrier? Not sure what they need an extra barrier here for. Oh. I think I misspelled that, but I'm not sure. Team Rocket are basically two gay Indians trying to do their job, and they're one smart cat. I can certainly see why James would be gay, but he's more of a femboy than anything. Okay, now I need to... Yeah, I had Ken and Jesse and Jesus. I don't see why is Jesse gay, by the way. The people here were robbed. Okay, you're saying the exact same dialogue. Okay, I'm just going to enter this crime scene then. Thank you for letting me into the crime scene. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. There are obvious signs of burglary here. There's been burglary here. Oh, I didn't see it first. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. There might have been something going on here. Don't know what exactly. It's just hard to put hard to put a finger on exactly what is different from a regular house. Those miserable rockets! Look what they've done to my house! They stole a team for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. Can Mankey or a Sandshrew learn dig? That would be funny if they couldn't. Sandshrew, sure. Mankey though, maybe. That cost me a bundle, it did. What bundle did you give? Oh, here's standing here. Hey, stay out. I just exited the house, so I'm currently outside. So you don't want me to go into the house again, then, I assume. It's not your yard. Wait, but you're telling me... Oh, you mean stay out of the yard? Well, I mean, I assume it's not your yard either. And also, this isn't even a yard. This is a path that connects, like, Cerulean City to, like, Vermilion City, I guess. And then they built a house right on top of it. Like, there's another person who has a house where you have a path straight through. This place is weird. Why would you have like a major route? Or like, why would you have a house with a front door and a back door that both leads to separate paths, and the only thing that links between these two is through the house? Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Who are you standing by? She just gives me lesbian vibes. Team Rocket Grant. I haven't watched enough to know that. I should watch through the series. Thunder Shock. Karate Chop. Continue. I could, like... Defense falls. But then my evasiveness increases. So if the opponent manages to hit, he's dead. Oh well. Managed to get through both the double evasiveness plus the paralyzation. What is this? Psychic? How is this flying do against it? Well, I guess I'm not using Peck anymore. Time for sure attack. Oh, should I be the fourth time? Okay, I guess it's psychic. There we go. Level 19. Oh, no, it's not much. Pursuit. What even is pursuit? Attack move that works especially well on a foe that is switching out. That's a bit weird. I mean, it is strong in itself, but it's not like the opponent is switching out the Pokemon anyway, so like I'm going to ignore it. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quietly. No, I think you should leave loudly. Okay, I'll return the team I stole. Well, it's not cut, so I better get moving. Boy, oh, teleportation! Wow. Okay, I mean, there's one way. Okay, still can't go that way. Is this... I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon now? Come again. Come again? Underground pass, Sunian City, Vermilion City. Oh yeah. Because if I try to go here, this guard's going to complain. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, there. The road's closed. Why is it closed? Because you're thirsty. And like every guard around this area are all for some weird reason thirsty. Oh, I didn't speak that person. I need to go back. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? I do. Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? No. That's too bad. Can't trade away needles. Well, I actually don't have a Nidoran female. Because needles did actually evolve. Blah. Yeah, who wants a male one when you have a female one? People often lose things in the darkness in the underground path. Okay. Okay, we got this one too, and then like... I'm on guard, dude. Gee, I'm thirsty though. It's just ignore the guard and go through. The guard is too thirsty to carry. There aren't many bugs out here. Well, you're here and you're the one bugging me. Bug catcher Kago. I feel weird. Wait, I might be dehydrated. Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe I should have gone to healed my Pokemon. Getting sliced up and it's very leaping so much. Still faster though. There you go. Nope, not dehydrated. Okay, sometimes I am. Hello. Should probably switch out to the bird instead, who can eat. Time to eat. What's next? Road closed because of the paparazzi? Oh wait, I mean, maybe. Can't be underslept, overslept. Yeah, maybe you slept too much. I wonder how long you've been sleeping for. Sleeping like a fluffy fox. Sleeping like a foxotic fox. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. At least it's not the pepperoni. Pepperoni. No, you're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I want. Give me the money. I like bugs, so I'm going back to the Viridian Forest. Yeah, I do so. Get out of here. Who's there? Quit listening on us. Haven't heard each word you've been saying. I was just walking past. Camper Ricky would like to battle. What you want? Camper Ricky said I'm squirrel. Interesting. Hello, Team Mega Snick. That's a cute emote you posted today. Wave wave. true. How does flying do against water? Nothing in particular. How does the water do against flying? Whoa. Too much. Oh yeah. Blush. Why are we blushing? Cheerleader. I'm a cheerleader with the fluffy tummy. Get the experience. Oh yeah. Level 21. Kabariki defeated. I just can't win. Yeah, maybe you don't. Maybe you shouldn't be so rude. Whisper, whisper. Why are you saying whisper, whisper? These people are getting weirder and weirder. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Yeah, I don't care. Picnicker Nancy. Men goes camping, women goes picnicking. Oh, only 2 times. They were talking about her panties. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be quite private. Oh, quick attacking. You enemy. Or worse, yours. That would be very well, I mean, in that case, it would be a conversation related to me, wouldn't it? Plus, I wasn't even close by, so they were more likely talking about her panties than they were about talking about my panties. What is good against that electric type? Ground. How about fight? Oh my. Fight isn't strong against electric, but it sure did a lot of damage. I ain't lazy. Yeah, why get so upset and try to battle me then? Whisper, 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 whisper. Here we whisper. Maybe you should whisper to a whisper. I feel like... you should probably get some more level up. Okay. Before I rebel and the rest of the trainers. Crit for dominance. So I will crit. I mean, I don't have control over the critting though, so I mean... I will crit when critting happens. See, now they moved. Now the moving has happened. Thank you for the headpads. Excuse me, you're getting me away. Are you still sailing? Yeah. Excuse me, I'm just going to rush through your house here. Hopefully you don't mind that. Wait. I was supposed to turn there. I have to rush through your house again. There we go. Now I'm on the correct path here. This is a building you can run in. So this is 69% Q today, as it should be. Yeah, it should always be 69% cute. Okay, I have Brian and the Banky at the front. I've never seen you around, are you good? Is that how we greet new people around? I'll be traveling around this whole place. Might catch Elijah, who is apparently keeping a census of everyone who passes through this whole place. Okay, this isn't good. A critical hit. Okay. The monkey! Oh, he missed. Again, crit. Super effective. Did actually do decent amount of damage. Oh, really? The monkey's paw, the monkey chain, the main key. I'm sorry, you lost me. Does the opponent not have any attacks? There we go. I tried to reference SpongeBob. Sorry, I don't know SpongeBob. You're very good. Oh, you have like one Pokemon. Are my Pokemon weak or am I just bad? Which do you think? Yeah, I think you're terrible. I mean, just having one Pokemon is not like good. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Can I play with you? Can we play dress up? Picnic Isabel. This looks like a job for a Sparky Butt. I really think you should be able to see what the other person's team is. Or like, no, I think you should be able to like... They should present themselves as this is Picnic Isabel. She has said her initial phrase. Now you get to choose which Pokemon you want to send out as your first one. You don't get more information than that, but sometimes they say like, oh, I love electric types and will always use them whenever I get the chance to. I mean, you would like kind of like assume the initial one is the very first one, or every single Pokemon is going to be electric. But sometimes they're very vague. But still, I would still argue that's a good idea. Because you only need to specify specifically the one you want to send out first. Cat, I think you're terrible. Let Brian fight. He wants to. Not against birds. He does not want to fight birds. Things just didn't work. I want to get stronger. What's your secret? Fighting wild Pokemon. Brian might be able to fight these Pokemon. Huh? You want to talk to me? No, I was actually trying to pass through. Camper Jeff. I actually don't want... No, it's more birds. Brian does not get to fight birds. If I let Brian fight Bert, he will die. Boom. Done. Gone. Disappeared. Okay, Brian gets to defeat this one. Whoa, Spike on level 20. Slam. Slam is a normal move. The foe is struck with a long tail, bites, etc. I got 75 though. I don't think so. I'll probably miss like 50% of the time. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. If I could lower the opponent's evasiveness or increase my own accuracy, I should bring more Pokemon with me. I'll feel safer that way. Yeah, that will definitely help. Having more than one Pokemon definitely helps. Think about the plushie, think about the headpads. Let's see what these people have to say. I double pressed the button when I wanted to press it once. The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people again over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Take the V-Circle. Use the device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it though. Oh. Oh. Do I? That's the V-Seeker. A device that indicates trainers who wants to battle. The battery charges while traveling. Oh, I see. At least so it's charged by moving. How do you use the V-Seeker? There's nothing to it. Okay, well the terrible device then. Device if you can't. Use it like BPP and trainers around you will notice. If any trainer wants a rematch, it will let you know immediately. Charge it with battery and use it while you're on the road. Anyway. My Pokemon was poisoned. Also, I was supposed to also add like... I know someone who wants to battle with Pon over and over again. Yeah, no, I said it. It fainted while we were walking. Oh, that's terrible. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. Yeah, ability has nothing to do with level. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. Not sure I've heard about. I know a trainer gives it more, gives out more experience with defeating. A trainer tries to have some strategy and plan what moves to use, while a wild one just do moves on random. And at least when it comes to the player trainer, you get bonuses for each badge you have, which makes your Pokemon stronger. But other than that, I don't know about Pokemon's by trainers being stronger than wild Pokemons. I guess it makes sense from a gameplay perspective. Is it true that the higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types? There appears to be no universally strong Pokemon. I mean, there would be. If you take every type that has immunity to another type, and you combine all those types, and then after that you try to find whichever combination allows you to kind of like eliminate as many things that it's weak to. But then when it comes to base attack, you just have nothing on defense or special defense, and then you just have or health. You don't need health. All you need is really high attack power, really high special attack power, and really high speed. And then as long as the opponent doesn't use like a priority move, you have like whatever strongest attack and strongest special attack moves you have. And then like obviously this wouldn't be a Pokemon with me. So I guess that's again I guess it's not a universally strong Pokemon, because as soon as you manage to hit it, it kind of goes down. But I still like the kind of like the idea I'm building up with this Pokemon. I'm the fishing guru. Well, that's nice. I simply love fishing. I can't bear it to go without. What? Tell me, do you like to fish? No. Oh, that's so disappointing. Did you see the SSN moored in the barber? No. Thank you for following, Cat Soul. We're careful about pollution here. We heard the Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Imagine if someone brings a Grimer here. I'm putting a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tramping the land to lay the foundation. Go, 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 go. I'm a stomping on the land flat. Why would you say that? Pokemon fan club. All Pokemon fans welcome. Oh no, it's a fan club. The seal says, "You." The Pikachu says, "Chew, Pikachu," because it's the only one saying its name. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It squeals cute when I hug it. Cool, I guess. I chair the Pokemon fan club. Okay, but why are you sitting in a sofa and not on a chair? You can like... Oh, damn it. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. Why would you put so many Pokemons in a race? I mean, do you like do betting and stuff? I guess that seems like a good business practice if you like have 100 Pokemons that you can bet on. Because I mean, you have more Pokemons that are losing in a race, so I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. I don't think you're fussy at all. In fact, I think you're very... I mean, you do have a fluffy, fussy beard, and I guess, but... I mean, compared to a fluffy Pokemon, that's probably one of the most fussy ones. Have you seen my Jigglypuff? It's just fluff all the way. Almost forgot your tag. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? No? Oh, come back when you want to hear my story. I probably don't want to, I'm scared. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. He says weird stuff. Oh, my Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. That one? Which one? Okay, let's hear your story. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash, here we go, is cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you for too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And he shares a bike voucher with... Doesn't really work, does it? Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Pharaoh will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. Well, sounds like you kinda need one to get some exercising. I hope you like cycling. Oh, that lady has a very big butt. And people are like, Pon, they're not saying weird stuff. This is like... Anyway, I'm not going to repeat everything I've said. That will be kind of funny when... Pidgey says, Kuroko. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I sent my Pidgey to a union room to exchange mail for me. That sounds very fancy. Union room. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. There, PP, I'm leaving a message where you're not looking. I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket, but everyone appears to be safe. Is that really your message? Okay. That sounds more like a chat message you would send on a direct chat client. Vermilion Harbor. Vermilion Harbor's notice. I have noticed the notice. Route 2 may be blocked off by sleeping Pokemon. Good thing you had a May because Pokemon might disappear. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Wait, Vermilion Police? I didn't see any police. Tiglet's Cave. It's a ball. Okay, what do I have? Oh yeah, everyone is here and everything. Let's talk to this silly person. Let's go, but don't cheat. Why would I cheat? I mean, if you assume me cheating as a youngster, okay, you're a youngster, Eddie. Obviously, you're like that. You wouldn't understand. No cheating. Okay, I will not even swap out my Pokemon. Actually, what is that supposed to mean? There we go. That's a win. Huh? That's not right. Well, that was 100% according to the rules. I did my best. I have no regrets. Oh, you're one of those people? You're one of those no regrets people. I regret battling with you. I'm glad people are being entertained here. What is it with that emote? Why do people like to squeeze its snout? That's just a representation of what you want to do with my snout. It's just my snout is so small. I don't have much of a snout. Do, 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 do. Win, lose or draw. I mean, that's usually how it goes, doesn't it? I guess you don't have many other options. Gamer Hugo. Okay, let's do a karate chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, let's go on with it. Chop. Half. Done. Let's chop it again. Chop number 2. Done. Ding. Level up. Level 20. Oh yeah. Horsey. Well, I guess we're going to chop that one as well. Chop, 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 chop. We're going to make a seahorse. What do we call it? Horsey. Oh wow, you are amazing. Gotcha! I didn't go my way. No, you went my way. I won. Pokemon is alive. No, that's not... That's not how the saying goes. Enter Leavish to play games. Well, I kinda am playing game now. How meta it became. I don't have much of a snout. No, that's true. Watch out for live wires. What are you talking about? Engineer Bernie, what have you done? Have you sent some live wires down and now they're like spreading all over the place? And they're like... Karate chop. Boom, done. Magnemize number 2. Chop it in pieces. Done. Magneton. Now I got a ton of them. Actually, only 3 of them. Karate chop all 3. 1, 1, 3. Well, technically, I only have 5 Pokemons in total, so it's okay. Someone sends out a Magneton, and someone is like, whoa, whoa, hey, that's cheating. You can't just send out 3 Pokemon. I don't think I like Focus Energy because the user takes a deep rest and focuses to raise his critical hit ratio. Because I'm going to like get interrupted constantly. Was it that how it works? I don't know. Let's ignore it anyway. Whoa, you spark plug. What are you saying? Well, I better get back to work. Yeah, why are you battling me? It's some work. Competition. I can't get enough. Can't get enough satisfaction. That's not how it goes. Gamer Jasper. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop everything. Very effective, but almost knocked it out anyway. Okay, that's a problem. I have to go back and heal, I guess. One glass karate chop, you can get the whole. That doesn't do much. I don't think you need sweet sand in this scenario. You only got 3 health left. And also that will disappear thanks to the poison. Do a front air kick. Charge a smash attack. Almost. Do you also get a low accuracy move or something? Yay, level 19. Plus 4 health. Roll out. Here we go. For a few charge bursts from using the move it last used. It is an interesting one, but I can have it like it's 55% accuracy. It's just I think I replace it. I had a chance, and you blew it. You can't be a coward in a world of Pokemon. I can. Just speak to everyone, I guess. I did. I've been a good bunny and speaking to everyone I defeat. Yay, I made it. I've been speaking to everyone and gloating about my wins. There we go. So I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. How just did you become a trainer? Are you from Vermilion City? Is that where you live and you just got your first Pokemon? Or two Pokemon? Maybe you just got these two. This is like your first ever Pokemon battle. Let's build up the lore here. Youngster Dylan. You've never done a Pokemon battle before. You don't know how any of these works. Okay, I will start by seeing. Okay, you do defense curl, that's fine. And now we're going to freak out. Why are you sleeping? Why are you not waking up? You're getting attacked. And then you just don't roll out. Okay, I was hoping it was a bit stronger, but that's not good. Bad missed of course. Of course. I think this side attack is what you really need. Okay, I was hoping I would destroy you, but unfortunately not. I just wish you did continue doing defense curl instead of accuracy lowering. Oddly getting a lot of hits here. I will admit that the accuracy lowering does not seem to be as terrible in this version of the game as I've had in previous games. So I'm wondering if they have fixed the accuracy. I wonder if the accuracy has been wrong in previous versions. Because as soon as they do, as I mentioned before, as soon as they just do a single accuracy lowering, there's no more accuracy. Your accuracy is like dropped to 25% or something. Is it? I don't remember much good as rock, ground, not electric. Not fighting, but it isn't just the normal damage. Oh yeah, it's a bird. Aha! How about that? Is that my mammalian bird? Set quick attack in case the opponent does a quick attack. My Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? I mean, you still defeated one of my Pokemon. I mean, we should recognize that, I think. What now? Leave me alone. Oh, someone is upset. I said, you still defeated one of my Pokemons. So I'm still going to recognize that. It would be interesting if the dialogue changed depending on if they managed to knock out 1, 0, 1, or like almost all but one of your Pokemon or something like that. So it's basically 1. They have like bonk. Oh no, her dress. You could see her panties. There would be specifically 0 Pokemons of yours. So it does the check in the following order. Did the opponent knock out 0 of your Pokemons? Then do this dialogue. Did the opponent knock out enough Pokemons so that you only had a single one left? Do this dialogue. Did the opponent at least knock out one of your opponents? Do this dialogue. Otherwise, do this dialogue. So that in this situation when you only have 2 Pokemons and you got 1 knocked out, it will trigger the you only have 1 left. Not it managed to knock out one of yours. Because that one has priority. So if I stand here... I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Youngster Dave. My Pokemon should be ready now. Why's your answer to that? Yes? See. Don't peck. You're not a bird. You're a bunny thing. I can definitely see from this sprite that it's kind of like a bunny. I really wish I had some kind of lower the opponent's evasiveness or increase my own accuracy. Oh no. So poisonous. Cool, I want another line because I love lines. Minimature is all about lines. I'm already poisoned. There we go, done. No, I don't want to change out. I have a rollout ongoing. The option to swap when opponent changes Pokemon, or when you knock out the opponent's Pokemon, those allow you to cancel ongoing moves like that. 1 hit knockout. Bye bye, thank you and goodbye. Okay, so why are these people so pissy? I'll better go find stronger ones. Trainers or Pokemons. Fix defend. Run to the hospital. Oh no, Evelyn fainted. I did not manage to get to the hospital. Not in time, in steps. Unfortunately, I couldn't walk diagonally and save time, save amount of walking distance. Okay, we're going to have ads in like less than a minute, so everything's good now. The me walking around increases the friendship again. For the friendship I lost for Evelyn's painting outside of battle. Painting outside of battle is worse than painting in battle, if I recall correctly. We're going to have some quick ads, so I hope you again enjoy the clips, because the clips are funny. When I go to nachos chat, nachos, coachos, nachi, I don't know.
Oh, cheesy nachos.
Oh, cheesy nachos, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm ready, so we can go. Thank you
Let's
so much.
get out of here. Oh my gosh, you don't want me behind you, Pon Pon. I'll be ramming your ass all the time.
I have enough people who wants to do that.
And just another in the list.
Yeah. Oh, run. No, the boulder's faster. What is this? Absolute cheat. At least this is slow compared to... Oh. Okay, you know what? You... Oh no, another one's coming. Ow. Okay, get out of here. Fetch me some more meat, if you just understand it. I'm not here to serve you. The village of Kogam is under attack, sir. And I've heard that you're going to lead the attack, and I'm going to serve on your side. Okay, I'm here to serve you, but not food. But not into... Haha, nice job. You won, but this doesn't sound like victory music. That sounded like very dramatic though. You think you've won? Well, you have. Congratulations. This is so much easier than the other, the jump. What was it called again? Oh my. Why do I say this stuff?
In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really gotta go.
On the toilet?
Huh?
I don't know. You said you had to go. You know.
I mean, I have to go, Bonbon. To the washroom soon.
I've got plenty of extra life this time. Okay, one try like this. There we go. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting it anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I have now healed. Oh, okay, no, okay. I guess not. But if you were to look at me, a lot of Osprey clips today. I didn't see a single one when I came back. I saw you that was playing, but none of them were Osprey clips. But I'm glad that they are playing the new clips, you know. So we get a mix of new clips and old clips. Which is good, which we like, right? Right. Lots of Osprey clips. We like Osprey. Hello, Pon. Hello, Never. Thanks for lurking. Don't be dead. Why are you dead? I'm here, but I'm still in the hospital under observation. Okay, well, it's good that you're like taking care of yourself and making sure that you're okay. I'm glad that you're like you're still around and doing what you need to have done. I hope it makes sense. and that you're not afraid of showing up again. So let's fight this dude. Bonk, pink dragon. The small one. Careful! I'm laying down some cables. Please don't drop cables on the ground while we're out in public. Engineer Braxton was very... Okay, I can't... Don't think rollout works against this one. Yeah. Getting knocked out before. Level 22. That was electric. No, that was a fighting move. Before that was a rock move. Spread the word to save energy. What word? The word electric? Spread the word electric to save energy. What? Do you want to save energy? Ask all the Pokémon Center to stop using their automatic doors and require people to open the doors manually. Okay, might have not been yet. Can I fight you? I have never won before. Well, unfortunately, this will not be your first time. Guess you will continue on your losing streak. How are you this? Okay. So you're still doing gambling, Darian. You never won, but you're still going. Shrug. Okay, does not look like you're going to win this battle, either. If the opponent does sleep before or after your attack, it depends if the opponent is using priority move or not. Level 20 plus 4 health, I do like that. Vulpix, which has a really awkward name, but another fire type. Quick attack, so you can do it before the roulette. Boom. And gone. Looks like you lost again. We couldn't even get my Pokemon down to half the health, which is 41. I saw this coming. Yeah, maybe I should, I don't know, improve. I was unlucky as always. It's not unlucky. There are many factors of why you lost. One, you used 2 fire type Pokemons. 2, they don't even seem to know much fire move. Did they have a fire move? 3, you only had 2 Pokemons. 4, I don't know. I guess you were kind of unlucky because I got this thing turn 1, so... Singing and falling asleep, that's my strategy. Hello, rugby freak, enjoying that butt, are ya? Fish straight up the butt. No, no. I do not know. I do not want any fishies up my butt. I prefer to keep them out of my butt. I try. Are you trying to put a fish up my butt? I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. Yeah, but you're like a school kid or something. The younger Yazoo. So, you know, I don't have much expectations from you. Nice first setup move though. I also used one. Let's see if it pays off. For either of us. Well, I missed. That was not a good start. So... Free as the first one, nice. Still sleeping, that's not good. And there we go. The setup move still is in effect though, so let's see if you can do something with this one. Nice tackle, they actually could utilize the lowered defense. And Eradicate. Oh nice, quick attack. He also utilized the lowered defense. I guess he actually got use of that lowered defense. Not enough though. Level 21. Plus 3 health. Oh, I want the plus 4. Darn, my Pokemon needs to be stronger. I mean, yeah, but it wasn't bad. There's a fat Pokemon that comes down from the mountain. Excuse me? I'd bet it'll be strong if you can catch it. Was that how you describe Pokemon? Is it Metallica coming up from the mountain? New best quotes, Evelyn, a great name. Thank you. Do you like this quote, Rugby Freak? It's going to be the most used one. I mean, have you seen all my quotes? I got 2,630 quotes currently available. Maybe one of those is your best quote and favorite quote. I mean, at least one of them must be your most favorite, regardless of what they are. Oh, I have never lost. Well, unlike the other person, this will actually be the first time you will lose. I mean, the other person cannot lose for the first time because the person has always lost. Gamer Dirk. I wonder if anyone has misspelled your name as Dick. Yeah, you're probably going to get knocked out. Doesn't matter why it's late. Fine, maybe it does. Oh yes, it doesn't have, it can't hear anything. It can't hear anything. Let's go with the reliable one. Ew, ew. Quote, well, look at my boots. That's a quote. What do you think about that quote, Rugby Freak? Mine mounted as a metal, so fight works good against it. My first loss. Have you only been battling against the other person who always loses? You were just lucky, that's all. Thank you for appreciating my win. I found a great ball. But my balls are already great. My jilbuff needs to stop fainting. The boobas is pretty good. Yeah, that's why I can't wait until I grow my own boobas. So I can card swipe them on my off my own. On my own. Maybe Remy, I wanna try. Oh, and then we go into grass. One escape rope. Did someone put it on the rock? Okay, so you're letting me through. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. To get to Lavender Town from Cerulean City, Rock Tunnel appears to be a good route to take. Let's see what the binoculars have to show. A big Pokémon asleep on a road. I'm looking for the Pokémon Nidorina. Oh, I got one. Wanna trade it for my Nidorina? No. Oh well. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Rogue's aides. If a podcast has completed the data of 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the item finder for you, so Papa, let me ask you, have you gathered the data for at least 30 kinds? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Oh, you have caught only 14 kinds of Pokemon. You need 30 kinds if you want the item finder. Okay, why did you ask me then? Owned 14, seen 47. At least I've seen 47. Okay, I'm gonna like... Yeah, consider I was gonna say, yeah, the Pokeball is still showing up on this, even though I don't have a Bulbasaur. I do have an Ivysaur, yeah. I had a Bulbasaur, but it doesn't exist anymore. I mean, the character exists, but the Bulbasaur does not, if that makes sense. Because it's not a Bulbasaur anymore. But the Pokeball still exists. So yeah, so if you were to capture one and release it, you will still have the Pokeball on it. So I just have to evolve the Pidgey, and the Rattata, and the Spearow. So I could get some of, increase this number just by evolving some of these. What a long list. And it's not even a complete list. That's why having A to Z mode is practical, because it's a short list. Because it skips all the empty number. Take care, I'm off to see another Evelyn. Oh my, rugby freak, oh my. Gotta catch them all. I did say I was going to do that in the original game, because in the original game there's like an exploit you can use to get any Pokemon you want. Who is this Evelyn? You're going to meet Rugby Freak. Don't you think it's hard to think up a good name for Pokemon, especially if you're caught a whole bunch? In Lavender Town, there's a man who reads Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon too. Why can't I rename them on my own? Are they raised in some kind of race tree? If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get through Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. People are nagging about me taking the Rock Tunnel. My Pokemon needs to sprawl out in a deep and comfortable slumber, but attack it. So what? Bring out Jigglypuff to do rollout against it. Use a Pokeball and try to capture it. In a world where you battle trainers with Pokemon and random Pokemons, having a Pokemon blocking your path doesn't make too much sense, does it? Hello, Miss. Hello, Valentine. Well, isn't it a surprise? Diglett died his long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. I should probably have a look at that then. But I might need healing first. I'm sure why I have to exit to check the healing. Looks like I don't need healing. Diglett's cave. Let's try this. Maybe I find a Diglett. Oh, look at Diglett. How the small bunny doing today? Am I small? Are you big? Are you like big hipped, big boobed bunny? I don't know. Oh yeah, I apparently need to catch more Pokemon, so I just capture this one too then. Should we name this male Diglett something? Name it Penis. Lives about 1 yard underground. Why would he measure the yard? While it feeds on plant roots, it sometimes appears above ground. Does it? Sometimes? I don't think I've ever seen it above ground. Someone asked for a big hipped, big boobed bunny. While I was asking if Valentine is a big hipped, big boobed bunny. I do know about needles. I'm more a hare than a bunny. Then shouldn't your name be V-Hair Valentine? But hey, Bunny sounded better with Valentine than Hare, does it? Bunny Valentine, Hare Valentine. I don't know. I mean, if you like it better, sure. To me, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I mean, it's not my name, so. Nidorian. It's supposed to be a bunny. Did like that happen though. I think the sprites of certain the Nidorans do look kind of like bunnies. V-Hair Valentine, do you understand what that does sound? No, I think it sounds perfect. I think you should go with that. I think you should go with that. Oh, a dog trio. Well, I could evolve the old one I got. I could also capture an existing evolution. Why are you so angry? That sounds more like a VR chat pseudonym now that I think about it. And Valentine don't have chests or boobies, but got a big pair of hair. Ear. Oh, so you're more like Pon with like with small boobs. You will. Oh, it continues. The attack continues. Alright, let's just capture it, guys. Maybe look more like an alien guy with a second pair of ears. More elfish looking like. Oh. So like, is your character more like human looking? With some bunny features? Come on. I just want to capture it. Well, it's some kind of complicated because Valentine is based from a concept that demanded some sort of alien bunny speed. I wonder what this alien bunny species looks like. Come on, I want to capture it. It is asleep. How is it breaking out? I should have done that earlier. Yeah, can't capture it, apparently not. Apparently not. I just want to catch one more so I could like... Oh, look at my view. I'll have to flee at some point. But I've been working it down so much. It would be easier to catch a massive Nidoran than I can take tree. It has so little health now. She barely has any health. Come on, capture it. It's down to the red now. Okay, it's dying now. When I could, like... Was it still trigger it? Yeah, there we go. Wow, +2 health. Oh well. Still get the experience. Still get the experience if something... Oh, the thing move. But the trip prevents escape with arena trap. We haven't done an arena trap yet. I guess it's an ability or something. don't know what type it is. What if we get? Yeah. Ground type maybe. The dog trio got a bunch of Ponpon's money. Oh, did it? Oh no, Ponpon died. Ponpon got splattered and... Ponpon got utterly splattered by a wild Pokemon. So I mean, if I go here... Oh well, let's see what happens. Okay, it affects 2 of them. And then allows you to rematch. Do 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 do. I think I already have low. Take all the sun attacks. Oh, no more sun attacks. Go go Ponpon. I want to see whenever this thing actually managed to hit. At some point. It's a good lady. Okay, there's no point in using a rock move, that's not going to work. What do I use? Grass? I don't know the typing of rock. That's rock or ground. I'm not really sure if it's a rock or ground type. That's what's confusing me. Okay, I can't use poison because that is a status effect, like it's super effective. Level +4 health, nice. Okay. Don't do grass against birds. Sing, sing, and falling asleep. Oh, I couldn't knock it out in one move. Could knock it out in 2 moves. Same download. Competing is the ultimate thrill, can't get enough. You have like different dialogue when you rebattle them. because, yeah. I don't know. So I guess I should have the grass type as the primary one for the Diglett tunnel. Because I guess Diglett is ground type and grass is strong against ground. I don't. I don't know. Maybe I should check what the Diglett type is. Yes, it's ground. Oh, it's cave Pokemon, I see. So what it say here is that Diglett evolves a Dog Trio that evolves into an Onix. Okay, that makes sense. I can get behind that. So let's remove the prioritization and then let's see if it's easier to deal with Diglett tunnel with the grass type. And see if grass is strong against ground or not. Or maybe we won't see grass is strong against ground because all the wild Pokemons disappeared. There we have one, but only one. One needs a little Diglett. Sand attack. Sand. Yep. Grass is super effective against ground. Do. Boom, gone. Boom, gone, just like that. It is Wednesday today. I didn't check with Mechanica if she's up to Blame or Crash today. I would assume. But I do need to check, you know. Just to verify. And I kinda forgot to do that. I'm a little snuffy today, so I don't know. Yeah, see, this is what I have to check. I'll be sneezing on stream probably. Oh, not a problem for me, but if you don't feel like it, that's understandable. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Wow, someone probably wants Pon-Pon to use Flash. I'm kind of encouraging people to bully me, am I? Let's game. Should probably stop encouraging people to bully me. Our fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. They can still use moves like cut outside of battle. Oh, but is it fainted or not? Is it on mechanical? Is it like fainted on the ground? Like, I don't have an energy, but chuff, there goes the tree at least. Whoa, Pon-Pon, use Flash. I got green bright panties today. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Oh, I got one. Wanna trade it for Mr. Mime? Maybe I should do that. I don't have one on me though. Oh well, you know, just to have another Pokemon. Although I should. No, because I need to evolve it first though. Well, I can't do much up here anyway. So I guess I go back all the way where I came from. Cold finds it hilarious to humiliate Pon-Pon. So again, gun. It's like that. Level 22. Razor Leaf, now we're talking. Oh, there's a lot of accuracy, do. I critical hit. Okay. So this is 35 power for 100% accuracy. This is 55 power for 95 accuracy. So if you multiply by 95% accuracy, that gives me is 52.25 power. So it's still stronger. And also it has a higher critical hit ratio, meaning that its power is even higher. So I guess I'll do replace Vine Whip, even though I would like to whip someone with mines. I mean, whip someone so hard with vines that their clothes breaks off. Wait, I've already done a drawing like that. Why is Diglett so fast? Sending out so many leaves for only 2 to attack the opponents. Make all of them attack the opponents. As soon as Vladimir faints, I got dragons through the rest of the game. One. That's a bit dangerous. There's one thing I can do. I don't actually have. I have super potion, but. Okay, they're digging. Well, I guess in that case, I guess I can use the super potion. Well, that's flying working as ground. I think if you're flying, you shouldn't hit the ground, but... Come on, how long it was waiting there on that screen. Okay, I guess I can use Jackie against them too. As my backup. Okay, I got close to the exit and then I could farm a bit and see how many I can get knocked out using Jackie. Yes, it would be neat. Let me get closer to the exit first. Let's just... Because the Remy is also getting close to increasing element. I got a cheerleader, Pon. Why haven't I seen a dog trio in forever? Same level, that's nice. Good job. There we go, level up. Level 23. Okay, let's swap you out. Cause you're kind of behind in leveling. There we go, that's a dog trio. Hopefully you can knock it out. Okay, it doesn't affect. Okay, you just have to survive this. Not first swipes. That does. It's fewer swipes, not first swipes. Okay. It looks like you couldn't do it. Whoa, that's so strong. Saying to... Okay, I'll get that. Oh, close. Out of curiosity, I wish I had all this data when I was selecting a move. This one has the best. No, that's a move to 100% accuracy. Yeah, that's not good. Well, divide. Okay, fair enough. Okay, there we go. With a level 29, that is quite nice. That's a lot of experience. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. Gosh, I want a furry chicken. Furry swipes. One upon its fury swipes. Oh, it's... Oh. I read everything furious furry. I've been outed as a furry. Thank you for the hit paid. Okay, that didn't help me, but I guess I could go on to this ship. The Azazan is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year. Oh, but am I? Welcome to the Azazan. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Azazan. You already said that. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Ponpon is flashing the person. Right, welcome to the Azazan. This is how it says flash. Flashing the ticket. It's not even properly showing off the ticket, just... Is it? Is it? Okay, this is going to be a pain, I guess. Quote, obviously, you're not going to see the butt. But I want to see the butt. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be... nice voyage. Voyage. You might be challenged by the small bird ones. Bonjour, I am le waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Le strong silent type. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Wait, excuse me. No, I'm in Pokemon battle. Oh. I see. Okay, let's just barge into everyone's rooms. Flash their ticket? Oh, is that what we call it now? I assume that's a slang term for Ponpon's panties. But, oh, I see, yeah. Oh, welcome aboard. No problem. Fun. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. The only friends I have are the ones I forced to be my friends. Gentleman Thomas doesn't sound like a gentleman to me. Sounds like I should have bombed this one with the rocks. Well, poison it is. Ah, not much. Quote, hat, nothing. Ah, interesting. Okay, fighting is not super strong either. Hey, no biting. Okay, stop. Oh, there we go, finally. Well, considering how many times we've been biting a poisonous thing, I wish I didn't get poison there anyway. And needles is poisonous, not venomous. Actually, needles is venomous too. Needles is poisonous and venomous. And speaking of, it's the needles in this game. No hat quotes. I wonder if there's quotes for other items of clothing. Well, yeah, there are. Evelyn, transform into a rock and roll. And boom. Shboom, shboom. My friends. No, you don't even have any friends that are not knocked out. You should be nice to friends, says the one attacking me, but I guess I'm not your friend. But they're not my friends either, so I mean... You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Sure. Thank you for lending me your bed. I'm glad to see that everyone is looking refreshed and chipper. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? At least someone is recognizing me barging into their room. Gentleman Arthur doesn't seem to be much of a gentleman. Look, it's a bunny. Look, it's a bigger bunny. What is good against a poison type fight? Nah. It's gonna... Yeah, fighting types are not good against... Oh, are you doing the same thing back? What is this, a mirror match? I guess that makes sense. You wouldn't, a fighter wouldn't want to fight against someone using poison. There we go. Another one. Okay, let's go. It's neither than the other one. It's another one, but the other one. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Huff. You are rude, child. You have no sense of courtesy. Or courtesy. I wish to be left alone. Get out. I'm going to use your bed. I'm gonna mess around with bed. I'm going to mess around with the coffee's cup of a Pokemon mark. Cup with a Pokemon mark on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. You're boring. Waitress, I would like a cherry pie, please. Oh, I will go and find one for you. The Wigglytuff says poo poo poo. I need a Wigglytuff of my own. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I always show you Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Don't you have a name for it? Oh, well. I love Pokemon. Do you? Are you questioning my love for Pokemons? Youngster Tyler, who starts having a Pokemon battle with someone who just barged into the room. Which, of course, you would question why someone just barged into the room, but another Sylveon plushie. Okay, you don't seem to be... I mean... Go focus energy, now we're talking. No, still not doing great damage. Not even as a critical hit. Good. Though I am cold, hard, and crashed. Yep. Wow, you're great. Listen. Let me be your friend, okay? Then we can trade Pokemon and do stuff. Wait, you're too young to do stuff. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. I got one from Kanto, one from Kanto, but a different region of it, and Lassen. Again, it's Switch. What is your favorite Pokemon? That is a good question. I like Lopunny. I like Sylveon. I like Wigglytuff. I like wood bunnies. Like Umbreon. Cinderace. Does electric work against poison? Nibbles the Bonbon. Hello, Kate. Not sure why I said Bonbon when you write Bonbon. Nibbles the Bonbon. There we go, finally. Gone. Oh no! I went around the world for these. Oh, you still have them. It's not like I killed them or anything. You hurt my poor point. No, they're just exhausted. I demand that you heal them at a Pokemon set. Okay, I can take them. What's that option? Ooh. Break, or whatever it was called. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. Well, that would be strange if they weren't your children. Then I would have questioned. Oh, no, it's going to play ads. I wanted to snooze the ads. Because I do need to, like, make food. And I'm also tired. I don't know, I thought I slept better today. But I wasn't actually out for a run this morning. Other two... Oh, do you know a snack? I mean, you're right, but I didn't think you'd call yourself... I mean, I was calling myself Bonbon the Bonbon in the past, you know that. And yes, I would call myself a snack. How many times have I called myself a snack? If I were to search for quote snack... Huh. That's interesting. 0 quotes about snacks. Doesn't seem right. I feel like I've talked about being a snack like a million times. I guess no one has saved those quotes. Because it's been 3 hours. We'll see if Mechanica wants to up ads to continue to ads, I guess. We'll see if Mechanica wants to do a collab, or if she's just not feeling up for it, which is fine. It's fine. In that case, we don't have a collab. I will personally have no problem with Mechanica being sick, but I do understand if Mechanica don't have the energy to do a stream. So it does make sense. Checking out your points. I must have said that I'm a snack like a million times, right? I guess none of those codes has been worth saving. Who does like Pokemon? Who do we raid? I mean, I know Mechanica likes Pokemon. Maybe just raid Rocket Man, you know. Rocket Man is playing Spyro. You know Spyro. It's Spyro, the first Spyro even. It's a late game Spyro even. Let's go and say hello. The slash raid and exclamation point raid. Should combine them into one command. Spyro. Haven't played Spyro in a long time against Mechanica. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Well, one day we'll get back to that, I guess. Spoy. Yes, we're going to watch Sproided Boy. Not using the Pon mod apparently. This must be on Xbox, I assume. Since I think a lot... Oh, is he playing on PlayStation? He's playing console at least. That's... I'm pretty sure, so the mods are not available. Yeah. Unfortunately, ads are playing, so no one away for you. We'll do a quick raid out. And Slim Union Bunnies. Nope, there's not going to happen because ads are playing. Going to raid out. What? Huh? Anyway, going to raid out. Bye bye. Good night. Have a good day. Oh, when it says Popcan, it's because I have the collab one open. Okay. You're right, that's what you meant. Raiding out now. But, no underway. No underway.